man. Oh, Jess, your ear's still hurting? I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I'm so wrapped in accepting lovely peeps and community, I forget there are some horrid people out there who judge you for nothing. Yeah, give them no energy, focus on yourself, and grow in spite of them. Yes, Green. Absolutely. But yeah, thank you for the follows, everybody. Thank you for the biddies, Jazzy, as well. How you doing? Favorite crafting Zexy sausage. Jess, Ellie got a job. Yes. Let's get some hype for Ellie. Ellie got a job. But yeah, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the, yeah, do we have the biddies things? What am I turning my animal fur into? Well, Celtic Bard. We don't use the animal furs in here, but we are making some kind of cake. Is bot misbehaving or did I miss the bit alert? It should be on there. I don't know. I would say my bits are purely for snacks. Snacks. We do love the snacks. I do have snacks. I got cookies, look. Thank you so much for those. Yeah, I'm not sure if we have one on there. Hey, Caps, how you doing? Oh, there's a little bit of floof in there. There we go. If I do Discord, can I post, can I post pictures of the railway? Of course you can, yes. But yeah, we're making a little celebration cake today. Ifs. If this, then what? Nested ifs are when you have an if inside another if. If this is true, then this. If not this, then another if statement. There are 11 ifs in this one formula. Wow. Wow, Bob. Wow. But yeah, how you doing, Caps? Good to see you. Hey, Bakery, how you doing? I have a book on hold waiting for me on needle felting at the library. Ooh, fun. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Good on you for giving it a try. I hope you're well. How do you have a bit to appreciate but not require command in every channel but your own? I don't know. Hey Newfie, how you doing? Happy Saturday, GG on 1 year, 4:15 AM, -8, coffee number 1. Oof, goodness. How you feeling today? Hi back. Hey Trick, welcome back. Hi back. I'm cozy. Got distracted and ended up going to the tip. I mean, that's a heck of a distraction. But good on you for getting that done. I need to do the same. Have a little bit of a clear out, do some spring cleaning. I had a program that ran on 108 if statements. Wow. It's in woodworking. Nice. That's awesome. Don't remember starting drinking again. It doesn't mean much, honestly. I was clearly drunk. Cap's just waking up for the day. Nice. I'm glad that you're here to wake up with us. I want to add, it worked. It just needed changing. I see. Is it technically animal fiber? No, this is actually all plastic. Well, I say plastic. It's polyfill. So it's the stuff that you would put inside like plushy toys and stuff. And then I use acrylic yarn to add the colour over the top. It's distracted all the time. I'm supposed to be doing something else. Yeah, that's a feel. That's a big feel. I need to bring my box Christmas stuff to the basement, but not today. I mean, you did pretty well getting it all packaged away the other day, Drifting, so you're kicking butt. Off today. Not have work till Tuesday. Yes, Baz. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. Feeling pretty good. Had no intention of staying up, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, so, I think what it was, Celtic Bard, is that, like, yeah, I don't use animal products, but that's just me. I have no issue with other people using it. I'm not here to argue and say that this is the best way to do it or anything else. And I'm never going to have a go at anyone for their lifestyle choices. So, yep, that will go on there. So, yeah, what I really wanted to do was to give it a try. Because everything that I found was like, you have to use sheep's wool or alpaca or merino or whatever it is. And I was like, that kind of put me off for a while because I didn't really want to use animal fiber. So I gave it a try with acrylic. It worked. And now, you know, hopefully it will sort of encourage people, if they were put off by not wanting to use the animal stuff, that they can give it a try with the acrylic. You get a slightly different effect than you would with the animal wool, but it still looks pretty dang good. So make stuff for furniture, including stuff for gaming chairs. That's rad. Can we ask what type of woodworking? Yeah, that's so cool. I said it's a Christmas export properly. I've just about done it, Trick. I've just about done it, but the place is still a total mess. Ty's wool arrived. Yes. I'm so glad. Programming an auto rig and to do an if and on every joint. Wow. My legs are in bits. I just collected my last doll payment. Is that a good thing, Baz? As in, you now have a job? Hey Anton. Hi. Happy 1 year of streaming. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being awesome. How you doing? Yeah, it sounds like a mood, right? Yeah, upcycling is good. Is Anton out of bed yet? I mean, maybe. He might be getting some breakfast at some point. You start on Tuesday. That's so cool, Ellie. I hope you have a great time. I hope it works out well for you. Not signed off social welfare. I'm about to be put on payroll in work. Yes, Baz! Oh, good luck to you with that. I hope it goes awesome. That's really great to hear, Baz. I hope you feel good about it. Let's see how we're going. Right, so it's 11:20 now. Or almost. Starting at $11 an hour. Oh, okay. Is that good? I don't know a lot about dollars and stuff, but I hope that sounds good. So how does felting work as a process? It's actually magic. It's actually pure magic. It's not really, but so felting is actually a fairly new craft, like in comparison to stuff like knitting and stuff like that that's been around for a long time. So yeah, felting actually started as an industrial process to create insulation and stuff for houses. So you'd have banks of these needles to make huge sections of this stuff, which you would then use for insulation. And they'd use things like human hair from the armed forces. When they gave the soldiers haircuts, they would use the hair, and all sorts of strange things. But then in the 80s, this person discovered the process and talked to an artist friend of theirs about it, who came up with the process that we use now. So basically, these needles, you can get them in different sizes. So it kind of works like sandpaper. So these are the larger ones, and then when you want to add more detail or get a little bit finer with it, then you go into smaller needles. So each one has like little barbs, little hooks along the side, and what that does is it basically knots up these tiny fibers into they become sort of matted together and become more solid. And as they become more solid, you can sculpt them into shapes and stuff. So that's kind of how it works. Yeah, stab it until it sticks together. Exactly, Luke. Thank you for the hydrate, Flink. I appreciate that. Everybody have a little hydrate, please. Never be so bold to assume you're both in and out of bed, stuck in some form of unfathomable anomaly. Yeah, Anton it's Schrodinger's. Stab it into existence. Exactly. Kind of like a reverse fish hook barb needle, yeah. And then you do get reverse ones as well, which actually create fluff. So this little orange topped one up there, I've not had a chance to use it much, but it actually pulls the fibers back out once they've been threaded in, so you can make fluffy things. Schrodinger's Anton, yeah, exactly. Is it a big learning curve compared to other yarn or fabric crafts? No, not for me anyway. But I can do a fair amount of stuff by eye, so it really does depend on whether you can get proportions and stuff. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm learning. That's what we're here to do, right? Learn. It really is therapeutic, Cassie, though, because you can. It's good for me because I can start to see results quite quickly, which means that I don't lose interest that much. But I mean, anyone who's been here for quite a while, if you have a favourite thing that I've made previously that I could wave in front of the camera, give me a shout. Let me know what you'd like to see, so that we can show our new buddies. But otherwise, if you do ! YouTube or ! YT in the chat, then you'll get my YouTube channel up, which has got time-lapsed videos of my VODs. So if you haven't got 4 hours spare, I completely understand, I never have 4 hours spare, to watch a VOD back, then you can watch the whole thing in about 7 or 8 minutes. And if you consider subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. We just went over 250 subscribers on YouTube, which is amazing, so thank you. You like the snail? Yeah, Green's favourite is the snail. We got Albert. We got, oh, Bob, do I want to show Albert? I might show Albert in a minute. So Green's favourite was the snail. I do love the snail. It's one of my faves. So that's about 12 hours work on stream. The Christmas Black Monster was cool. Ah, Krampus. We love Krampus. Krampus was fun. We like the goth. Where is the goth shroom, actually? I'm not sure where my little friend is. You want to see Albert? Yeah, Krampus was good. Spike. I do love Spike. Where are you, Spike? I can see Sarah, but I can't see Spike. Hold on. Otter was my first fave. They're all good. Yeah, Otter is definitely a favourite in here. It's a favourite on YouTube as well. It's had like 1,400 views. Looking at needle felting for a while, trying to make a little miniature version of my Animal Crossing character. Cute! That would be so cute. I already have a Nendoroid body. Nendoroid body? But I've wanted to make the head by needle felting to feel it looks cuter. Yes! Scroll saw blades kind of work the same way cutting wood. Cut on pull or cut on push. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Hadn't occurred to me till Cozy mentioned, but Schrodinger's cat is one of my favourite thought experiments. Yeah, it's wild. Like the Triceratops? Yeah, Sarah's cute. Let's grab Sarah. There she is. There's little Sarah when we did Dinovember. So, like, the whole month of November was dedicated to making dinos. And where's little Nimbus? I can see Cirrus. And there's Nimbus. Oh, and I see Spike. So there's Cirrus. Big, long neck leafy boy. And there's baby Nimbus. And one of my faves. Trying not to cause a squishy avalanche right now. We got Spike the Stegosaurus. So as I said, all of these are on YouTube. So if you want to see them made like super speedy, then please check them out. All of them. I gotta show all of them. I could show Albert, but I'm kind of waiting for someone to summon Albert, to be fair. I've been following for long. I only found you when you were making the fairy. Ah, yes, the fairy was last week. Nimbus would always be well. Yeah, Nimbus is great. Favorite